for Sissy to make her bed. What are you gonna do? Are you comfortable? Are you comfy? Okay, you gotta get off.
In the description box, as always. And yeah,
walk outfit of the day. I just have to zip this jacket up. Poop bags, because I swear Bear literally does not poop unless he gets taken on a walk. Like, he holds it. You guys, this jacket, I just got it in the mail from Lululemon. I have never purchased anything, I think, in my life in this color. This is a scuba oversized half zip. Oh, the color for spring is literally to die for, and this color is in my color wheel and I never wear it. I'm trying to like bend down so you guys can see. Oh, so cute. This is such a good spring color. I wear so much black that I love incorporating a little bit of color, especially when it gets a little warmer outside. And let's bring our little belt bag. I don't know why it's so heavy. Hi, you ready to roll? You ready to poo? I don't know what I have in here. A bunch of hoopla, honestly. All right, Bear, come here. You ready? You ready, Bear? All right, we will be back. Guys, it's so nice outside. Oh my God. But it has been so ugly outside. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. So besides the Trader Joe's brown sugar oat milk creamer, I love that one. I probably love it more than this one, but this is my second favorite. This is the Khalifa, I think I'm saying that right, oat creamer. This is in the cinnamon roll flavor. It sounds super sweet, but it's really not. This is the closest thing I've had to like an at-home brown sugar shaken espresso, which is what I get at Starbucks. Speaking of Starbucks, I went to Starbucks, the drive-thru with my mom. You can't see me. I went to the drive-thru with my mom last weekend, and I wanted a hot coffee because it was freezing, and I wanted something hot, but I didn't want it in a latte because I didn't want it to be too sweet and too milky, so I got a flat white with brown sugar. Absolutely disgusting. Did I still drink the whole thing? Yes, but it was gross. Do not recommend. I like this because it has like cinnamon in it, and I realized I really love cinnamon in coffee. Let's just do a little bit more because I didn't put that much creamer in my coffee today. Oh yeah, this is like a good color now. So weird how you can tell if you're gonna like coffee by the color of it. Yum, yum, yum. The cinnamon is so good. Bear and I are back from our walk, and I am really into this color that I'm wearing right now. I feel like it completely just shifted my mood. I was in such a funky mood. I feel like the last week was a combination of my time of the month, which has been like horrible, and it was raining outside. I felt so ugly. Like it's so hard to feel good about yourself. I feel like around your period, you just feel bloated. You have like breakouts, and I was like breaking out. I had like a breakout on my chest. I had a breakout on my back. It was just like not good. I wasn't in a good headspace. I'm a huge firm believer in look good, feel good. And when I don't feel my best, I'm just not in the best mood, and I don't show up as like the most happy person at all. Like I'm just really rude and not fun to be around. So yes, really glad to be out of that because I was in one of those little funky funks, and I was just like not loving anything anything at all. But anywho, it's crazy what the sun and nice weather could do, and like putting on something bright and colorful. I wear so much black and I love black. It's like my go-to. I feel like it's a lot of people's go-tos. It's flattering, it feels good. It works. And sometimes I feel like you have to do a little pop of color, like it really changes your mood. I have never in my life, I don't think, have bought anything like this. I think the last time I wore a color like this icy blue color, was probably when I was literally a baby. And the reason I picked up it, the reason I picked it up was because I found out about my color wheel. So if you guys haven't heard about that, back in the day, like a long time ago, because I asked my grandma and she remembers this, you would take your children to get their photos taken and they would tell you their colors. So you would basically get your picture taken, they would put it on like a, you know, a color wheel, and you would figure out what colors your child looked best in, because depending on your skin tone and what undertones you have, it's just like certain colors look really good and certain colors don't look very good. And so I did my color wheel. I'm gonna put the link to the website down in the description box because I want you guys to do it. I've had like everyone around me do it, and it's so funny to see all of our color wheels and how different they are. My color wheel, I'll actually show you guys, has a ton of vibrant pastel-y colors, which I'm not that surprised by because I do feel like I love when I'm wearing like a pink, like a brighter color. I don't really look good in like rust or like super neutral colors. I just feel like it kind of washes me out, because underneath all the self-tanner, by the way, I self-tanned last night, and that just is a world of difference for the brain. Like I am such a better person, a nicer person when I'm tan. Like, I'm not kidding. It's just, it's a non-negotiable for me. It just really is. But these are my colors. So you basically upload a picture of yourself on this website. You circle in on your eye color, your skin color, and your hair color. And then it brings up a palette for you to choose from. And then it also shows you colors to avoid. So my palette was called the Cool Winter Palette. And these are the colors right here. So the reason I literally got this jacket is because I noticed after I did my color wheel, I was like, oh, I have a lot of these like icy blues. I've never like bought anything that color, I feel like. Let me just try it out, and I feel so good in it. And these are my colors to avoid, which are all of those warmer neutral colors, which is really funny because I had my mom do it, and her color palette that she had is the complete opposite of mine, which I'm not surprised because my mom and I have very different undertones. She's very golden. I'm more like pink rosy undertones. So those are like my mom's colors that she should wear, and then like these are my colors. Like I thought it was the coolest thing ever because I'm a creature of habit. I wear a lot of neutrals, but it's nice to know and get confirmation on like, you know, what colors suit you, and then you can kind of like, you know, branch out. I would usually never even pick this up just because I'm like not a huge blue person. I love pink, but I saw so many icy blues on there. I was like, okay, let me just try it and let me see what it looks like. And I tried it on Lululemon and I was like, oh, this actually flatters my skin tone very well. So you guys should do this if you have never done that. But what I wanted to chat with you guys about is one of you guys had asked me my thoughts on Alo Yoga and Lululemon, like the differences of the brands, because they are very similar. They're similar in price point. A lot of their items are very similar but different at the same time. So I want to give you guys my 2 cents on Alo Yoga and Lululemon. So Alo and Lululemon are very similar in price point. They both are on the higher end. Leggings are usually around $98 for both brands. By far, Lululemon has my favorite leggings. I love the Align leggings. I used to wear the Wonder Underluons, but I don't even think they make those anymore. Align leggings have been my jam for the last however many years. And I have tried, I would say 4 different styles of Alo, 3 or 4. I've tried the Airlift, the Airbrush, and I think I've tried a 3rd one. I'm blanking. Have I tried the Alo Soft? I think that was the one I actually did kind of like, the Alo Soft. They're more like a lounge style because it goes into a V in the back. I haven't liked any other leggings from Lululemon. I mean, from Alo, I only have this pair and I've never worn them. So if that tells you anything, yeah. So what I don't love about the Alo Airbrush leggings, which is one of their most popular ones, is I just feel like it gives SpongeBob square buns. This line right here goes straight across your butt, which tends to make it look a little boxy in my opinion, and I need and want it to V in the back. Like I want my butt to look like a cute little peach. I don't want it to look like a box, like, you know what I'm saying? So the Aligns, which I'm going to show you guys a pair of right now, as you can see, it goes into a little V, which makes the biggest difference. So these are the Alo straight across, and these are the Align Lululemon. Oh no, that's the front. That little V makes the biggest difference. The Alo leggings, I would say, are a lot thicker and a lot more compressive than Lululemon Aligns, and I think when you've gotten used to wearing Lululemon Aligns, they're so soft, they're so buttery, and they kind of just cling. When you get used to that feeling, you put on a pair of leggings that have a lot more compression, you're like, oh, these are like not comfortable. But I will say, compression does a lot better at holding everything, and these Aligns sometimes are just like second skin. They're not super compressive, or they're not actually compressive at all. They don't lift anything, they don't suck anything in, they kind of just hang and bang. So if you're looking for more like compressive leggings from Lululemon, I would say try the Wonder Unders. But if you're looking for just compressive in general, or you want something with a little bit of shine, a little bit of sheen, the Alo Airlift leggings I have tried, and those are a lot more compressive, and there is like a sheen to it, which I see on other people, it's really cute, but I've just never like, excuse me, been obsessed with how, excuse me, their leggings fit. Like, they're just not really my jam. As for everything else, so Alo I feel like is great for different colors. I feel like Lululemon sticks to the same neutrals every year. They don't really branch out very much in terms of their colors. Alo Yoga I feel like is always dropping like a new color, and their colors are so cute. Like, I actually got something called the Soho pullover by them. And it is in the color Sugar Plum Fairy. I literally got it like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna show it to you guys actually. Let me grab it. This is the Soho pullover. As you can see, I'm really into these like pastel-y colors right now. I just feel like I'm just needing a little bit of brightness, a little bit of like color in my life. So this is in the color Sugar Plum Fairy. It's like a really pretty lavender lilac-y color. Has a little bit more, pulls a little bit more pink than it does like purple, which I love. It says Alo right there. I love Alo for stuff like that. I love it for jackets. My favorite cropped puffers from Alo Yoga. I have like a fuzzy jacket that I love with a hood. I have some tops that I really like. I don't own any. I actually just own one Alo sports bra. I do like it, but I don't wear it a ton because it is like a longer one. It's almost more loungy. I think their loungewear is great. I have had one sweatsuit. It was the Accolade sweatsuit from Alo Yoga. I didn't like how the pants fit at all. They were just very boxy, and that's my issue. I feel like everything that I've worn from them, like that I've tried on the bottoms, I feel very boxy. So I don't know, it could just be my body type. I see them on other people sometimes and I really think they're cute, but I just like how Lululemon leggings and pants fit me way better than Alo. So I say go for Alo if you are someone who is looking for a lot of color, a lot more compression, and a lot more variety in styles. Lululemon tends to stick to the same styles, which I like. They're consistent. They're consistent. I feel like they've had the same styles and kind of the same array of things stick to the same styles, which I like. They're consistent. They're consistent. I feel like they've had the same styles and kind of the same array of things as long as I've been shopping there. I've been wearing Lululemon for like over 10 years now. The brands are similar but very different at the same time to me. Pricing is very similar. I just think that Alo Yoga does a really good job of incorporating new colors and new styles, kind of like feminine cute styles. Lululemon sticks to the same consistent styles. Alo has, like, I feel like Lululemon would never have something like this. It's a thin, cute, girly, just pullover. I've never had anything like this from Lululemon. Their stuff is a little bit more structured, and I like that for certain times, but then I also like that the Alo, like the comfy, cute, girly, feminine for other times. So really just depends on what you're looking for. I like both brands just for different reasons, but I wanted to give a quick excerpt on that. And another thing that was contributing to my little funk I was in was I was suffering from seasonal allergies. I have always been allergic to cats and like some animals. I remember I got on a horse when I was like a little girl, and I was itching everywhere, scratchy throat, sneezing, my eyes were bloodshot, watering. Like, I get really, really sick if I walk into someone's house and they have a cat. I will be sneezing, I will be sniffling, I will be itchy, I will feel disgusting, and I have to take a Benadryl within like 10 minutes or it's over. And I'm so lucky with Bear. He's never made me feel that way, because some dogs that I've been around have done that to me too growing up, like going over to someone's house if they have a dog with long hair and there's a ton of hair. That has also bothered me. But something I didn't ever really suffer from was seasonal allergies. I didn't get them in the spring. I never really got them in the winter. And I know that I didn't, because every time, like around the same time of year, my mom and my brother would just, they would be sneezing, they would have red eyes, they'd be itching, and I would never have it. But in the last year or two, I feel like I've grown into it a little bit, which is annoying. But something that's new that happened for me this year was definitely, I'm 99% sure that I have a mold allergy. And I realized that because it has been so rainy and wet here, like the most it's been in years. I've literally never seen California rain this much, like in my whole life, I feel like, in such a short period of time, and rain so much. And that is just a environment for mold spores to just thrive in. And I have just been feeling like that kind of sick feeling, like that kind of sick allergy feeling. And then I've been taking Benadryl. It's been making me drowsy, and it's just like, I've just been feeling very gross. And I finally, like, it's sunny outside today. I feel so much better. Like, I can't even describe to you. I could live somewhere for sure where there was maybe 2 days of rain a year. I know that's bad, but I love warm weather so much. I love when the sky's blue, the sun's out. And then the fact that I was feeling very sick when it's been raining, and I've been like coughing, I've been sneezing, I just felt just gross, all around disgusting. It just makes me hate winter even more. Like, it makes me have more beef with winter, and I'm just like not down for it. So yeah, anywho, I just want to chat with you guys for a little bit. I'm in such a better mood, such a better headspace. It's really hard to prop up the camera and film yourself when you feel really ugly and you don't feel your best. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of update you guys on how I've been feeling, but that's really it. I'm gonna edit this video, get it up tomorrow, and I will see you guys very soon.